Hey y'all! I just realized the other day that I don't really say my name on this thing. So, hello. My name is Alex. Oh my god, I look so yucky. I just got off work and I have a long drive home. I live about 45 to 50 minutes from my house. So, yeah, I have a pretty long drive. I wanted to kind of just get in here and just say hello and see how everybody's doing. I don't really, usually whenever I drive home, I just watch a lot of just videos. I rewatch a lot of stuff from Netflix. And one of my favorite shows, I know I'm crazy, it's Dexter. And I just love it. Michael C. Hall is such a great actor, and I just love him on Dexter. I watched some of the other stuff that he's in, and I really don't like a lot of the other stuff. I've heard that 6 Feet Under, I'm not sure where I can find that, but I've heard that 6 Feet Under is pretty good. And he did that before he did Dexter. So if you haven't checked it out, it's about this, it's basically a serial killer that kills only serial killers. So, it's so interesting. It's on Netflix. If you don't have Netflix, they do a free 30-day trial period that you can just binge watch it. So I'm into Dexter right now. I've watched a lot of The Office, and I've rewatched that one 5 or 6 times. So I don't know. Are you guys like that? I feel like not a lot of people can do the same thing over and over again, but I feel like I'm super fine with the routine and just doing the same stuff. I don't know if that's normal, So I kind of want to know if people are like that or if I'm just weird, right? Some of the things I like to do for fun is, of course, you guys know I have a little boy. He's 19 months old now. He's a little over a year and a half old, and so he's taking up a lot of my time. And of course, I work full time. So full time in my office is 4 days a week. It's Monday through Thursday, and when I go home, I just have to kind of the first thing I have to do when I get home is I have to shower, because I deal with a lot of people and a lot of aerosols and air water droplets in the air, and I'm just basically contaminated when I get out of work, because being in a dental field, you deal with a lot of mucous membranes and saliva, spit, all that stuff. So that's the first thing I do. I just get home and I shower, and then of course I dress up, I decompress a little bit, and I spend time with my boy. That's basically all my time. But when he's napping, over the weekend, I get a 3-day weekend, which is nice. But I also, have a lot of the time with my boy. He's like I said, a year and a half in a month. So he is very clingy sometimes, and you have to kind of watch him because he likes to do naughty stuff he's not supposed to do, like climbing tables or trying to get into things that he's not supposed to, which we can get that in another time. But when he's snapping, he is napping and I get a little time to myself, I like to play a video game. Specifically, one that I really, really like is League of Legends. And I've been playing that game since it was beta. Oh my gosh. If you play that game, it's a PC game. It's a competitive game. You play some ranks and you play with the best or the worst, people. It's kind of hard to rank up because if you have a bad team, then you can't carry the game. I mostly main support, so I normally get my role, but it's pretty fun. I can spend a couple of hours in there and then not get anything done when the boy wakes up. So that's my my favorite hobbies, just like watching something that I really like or playing that video game. So yeah, I'm not like I really wish that I was into cooking and stuff, but I just think that you have to be kind of creative for that, and I don't think I am, man. Like I just don't think so. So my origins, so I'm from Venezuela, South America, and we eat a lot of different stuff than Americans do. My husband is American, so he really doesn't like the kind of food that I like. So, you know, it's not cool cooking at home because I have to cook something I like and then something he likes as well. So, and of course I have to make sure that the boy eats, my son, he eats a lot of nutritious stuff. I'm kind of rambling about like random stuff, but I kind of wanted to share a little something personal about me because I don't think I've ever kind of shared anything personal, so here it is. So what are some of the things that you guys like to do for fun? Because you know, I'd like to hear what you guys do, and maybe we can do something together, like playing games, and you guys can add me and we can just play sometimes. I was thinking about doing maybe what do you call those? Not Steam. Oh God, it's whatever you record, Twitch. But I don't know. I'm pretty good at role of a support in that video game, League of Legends. So it's whatever. If you guys are interested, I can leave my user name and you can add me and stuff. That could be fun. Anyway, I'll get out of here. It's like a 7-minute video. But I'm driving home, so I hope you guys had a good day. You know, with the virus, just stay as safe as you can. Wash your hands a lot. Don't touch your don't touch your eyes or your nose or your mouth when you're outside. And if you have a mask that you can wear it. You know, try to stay away from people. You really don't want this virus. It's pretty ruthless and brutal. Just quick side note, I was hearing about a woman. She was like in her 30s, and she was a mom of like a very small baby, and she got the virus, and it was very uneventful and stuff, but then like a couple of weeks later she died of a stroke. So this virus is affecting the cardiovascular system, which is like the arteries and the veins and the heart. So if you're worried about that, what I would recommend to do is just check your blood pressure. If you have a blood pressure cuff, one of those automatic ones is fine. And then your pulse oximeters, just to make sure that you're getting, you know, from 97 to 99 oxygen. It really shouldn't be 97, but it should be between 98 to 100% oxygen that you should be good. So, just a side note, sorry about that. Well, it was nice seeing you guys. I'll see you guys later.